What's going on YouTube? This is Zarad here, and today you're on the Zarad Speaks channel. The topic for today is stop focusing on things that don't matter. Let's get right into it. When you focus on things that don't matter, you are taxing your mental and physical. What do I mean by that? Well, when you focus on things, when you stress on things, when you worry about things, you are taxing your physical body, your physical health, and your mental health. When you worry and stress about things, certain hormones are produced that, they tax your body. Your physical is not going to be good. You might, feel nauseous. You might get tired. Extra sleepy. And your mental, you could have brain fog. You could have lack of clarity. You could be fighting with negative thoughts and anxiety and depression. So it's important not to worry about things and just handle them. Go with the flow and handle them as they come. Handle the obstacles as they come. The first point of today's video is forget what people think. Everyone will have an opinion on you, and that's okay. You can't control what other people think. You can't control what other people think about you, what they may be saying about you in their head, what they may be saying about you behind your back. So don't worry about it. They're not paying your bills. What they think is not putting money in your pockets. What they believe is not putting money in your bank account. So don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing. You know you're a good person. Keep doing that. It doesn't matter what other people may think. Everyone has an opinion. That's never going to change. People are going to look at you wherever you go. People are going to think about you wherever you go. That's simply human nature. So don't put too much worry. Don't put too much emphasis on what somebody might be thinking about you. Because it could be completely wrong. It could be completely opposite. You could think people are judging you and they really don't care. And you could think people really don't care and secretly they are judging you. So it really doesn't matter what people think. Just keep pushing. The next point of today's video is don't focus on things out of your control. If you can't control it, don't worry about it. So a good example would be bills. You know bills are going to come in monthly, weekly, whatever the case may be. Don't worry about it. Just pay them. Work, get the money, and pay them. Don't worry about things out of your control. If you got to work at 4 or 5 p.m., you know it's going to be a lot of traffic because everybody else is getting out at 4 or 5 p.m. You know you're going to have to sit in traffic for a little bit. Don't worry about it. That's out of your control. Don't worry about the weather. It could be snowy one day and sunny the next. You simply can't control it. But what you can do is learn how to react the proper way. What you can do is learn how to adapt to whatever circumstance, whatever situation you may be in. Don't worry about things you can't control. If you are a certain height and you want to be taller, hopefully you hit a growth spurt. But if not, you can't control it. Do not worry about things you cannot control. That takes a lot of stress off your physical, and that takes a lot of stress off your mental. The third and final point of today's video is negative thoughts. When negative thoughts start, drown them out with positivity. We can't always control how we think. We can't always control the thoughts that pop into our head. Sometimes it feels like our inner monologue, our inner voice is going against us, and that could definitely be the case. But you can learn how to drown those thoughts out. When negative thoughts come into your head, don't worry about it. Think positive. We all have negative thoughts. We all have thoughts that could, that aren't too good for us. We all have thoughts that, if the next person heard, they wouldn't be too fond of us. So drown them out with positivity. They're just thoughts in your head. Drown them out with positivity and keep on going. Keep on pushing. We can't always control what we think, but we can control how we counter think. If a negative thought comes into your head, drown it out with a positive one. Or you can speak out loud positive affirmations when your mental is becoming too negative, your thoughts are becoming too negative, your mental is becoming cloudy. Speak out loud positive affirmations, and I promise you will get better. You will get through that depression. You will get through that anxiety. So that's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment. If you found this video informative, share with your friends and relatives. Thank you. XO.